Here is the fun fact about the women I work with. They are brilliant. They are visionary. They are driven. But their brilliance is trapped in their heads. They are so exhausted repeating themselves, reacting to fires, like putting out fires, responding, handling everyone else's energy, and wondering why their team or their clients just don't get it. But what they don't realize is they don't need more hustle. You don't need more hustle. They need internal policy. And you may have just bristled up right now. Some of my clients did that recently when I taught this, but I'm not talking about rigid corporate rules at all because I am not someone who loves all of the rules and all of the meetings in corporate because I want it to make sense. And that's when it's powerful for you and for your business. So I'm not talking about those rigid corporate rules. I mean systems rooted in your values that honor your brilliance. One of my favorite methods that I teach, that I taught today in the Amplify Academy, is the 3D framework. Document, demonstrate, duplicate. It is incredible. I want you to just imagine in your business, even if you're a solopreneur, even if it's just you, but I want you to imagine handing off tasks with ease, even to yourself, right? Because we have a lot on our mind. We've got a lot going on. You are a visionary. Imagine handing off tasks with ease to yourself or to someone else, to your team, having a team come on and you're just like, here's what I do, and here's how you do it, and here's how you can help me. Or showing up to your business with clarity instead of chaos every day. And here's the biggest mistake that I see women make when they finally decide to get help. They try to delegate from a place of frustration instead of clarity. They haven't documented their process. They just assume that people will get it. Do you guys ever do this with your family or people you love? They're like, they don't get it. But delegation without documentation, that is such a recipe for resentment, for disaster, for frustration. So the moment you start writing down your magic, even messy magic, because I've got a lot of messy magic, right? You open the door to real support, to trust, and to growth. So I invite you to really focus on those internal policies that you have for yourself that are stemmed in your values, that are stemmed in your dreams, your vision, your goals, right? So you don't need more hustle. You need internal policy so that you can create that clarity versus chaos. And this is why you do it. This is why you do it so that you can come into that space of, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what my process is, and I can re-reference back to it. I can keep myself accountable. I can keep my team and my staff accountable. I know exactly when I bring on a team member, what I'm going to have them help me with. And if any of this resonates, I have got something so powerful happening behind the scenes right now in the Amplify Academy. I'd love to support you in creating internal structure that feels so free, not forced. So send me a message, 3D, if you want to chat, and we can get started so that you can show up in clarity versus chaos in your business.